April 8th, 1864. When I wrote this letter, Marvin and I were still in winter quarters, but the quiet was deceptive. We were camped near Stevensburg, Virginia, serving with Battery K of the 1st United States Artillery, attached to the Second Brigade, horse artillery. While the larger movements of the Army had not yet begun, nothing about our days was idle. Horse artillery required constant work. Every morning began with stable call, feeding, grooming, and checking the horses that carried both us and the guns. Water call followed, riding long distances just to keep the teams fit. The battery drilled constantly, refining the movements that allowed us to move fast, fire quickly, and disappear before the enemy could respond. We were spared the frozen picket lines at the river that the dragoons endured, but our work carried its own weight. We knew this was the last stretch of relative safety before General Grant's campaign began in earnest. By early May, we would be on the move, and once we left winter camp, there would be little chance to think about home. That made small things matter. Pay had finally come. Stamps were scarce. Money needed to be sent home carefully because loss in the mail meant hardship for those waiting. Letters, likenesses, and news from family carried more weight than ever. This is the frame of mind I wrote from when I took pen in hand and wrote to my mother, not about battle, but about duty, responsibility, and making sure the affairs at home were settled before the storm broke. This is that letter. Dear Mother, yours of the 5th was duly received. It found us both well, and I hope this will find you the same. We was glad to get your likeness in Almena. I want you to get yours taken and send, or you are too old. You do not look as you did when I left home. Almena looks first like Mary Walden. We got our pay last night, and we are going to send you $40. I am afraid to send it by mail. I shall wait and let Stearns express it, their first express here. I am afraid to trust it in the mail. Marvin has some money that he sent in the mail. We got the stamps you sent and was glad to get them. We have to pay 5 cents for a stamp here and can't get them at that. There is not much news here. You did not write how Pa was, and have you paid for your land? I want you to pay all of it and have it out of the way. Write soon. I remain as ever your son, L.D. Green.